After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before, standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Down. The Chinoku driver. Oh, he knew that was coming. This is not where you want to be. He's absorbed some damage already. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Well, that was unreal. Boom! Very difficult position to be in right now.
Power bomb! Power bomb! Stomping! Ouch!
Oh, an elbow drop. Boom, right in the button.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Oh, yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
Oh, look at this. Saw that one coming.
Look at this.
Just a step quicker.
Nice amateur takedown.
Gets the tag. In off the tag.
Watch out.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
He has got to do something quick.
Connected on that. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. He's just about there. There's the save. How close was that? Tagged in. Fly.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, what a boot. She steers clear there. No. Oh, again.
Wow, she turned that one around. Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
Comes in off the tag. He's going for the pin. Oh, somehow. Wow.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
His head's taking the brunt of the punishment here.
Come on, man. Put your arms up. Play some defense. Nice amateur takedown.
We got a cover. I guess he's thinking something else here. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 1, 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh, nasty impact.
He continues to press forward.
Times like this, we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
In off the tag.
Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Nice monkey flip. Things taking a turn for her now. Tagged in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Up on the shoulders.
Too quick to catch him there.
All the way over.
Will this be it? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Oh!
We got a cover.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
Clothesline. So effective. In off the tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Anticipated that attack, Perp. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Tough situation to be in right here. Are you kidding me? Comes in off the tag.
impressive was that reversal?
Trouble. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Harsh impact. Man, what a clothesline.
He thinks he has it.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he...
Hoping to end it here. This is it. Despite their often heated and acrimonious past, Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun have managed to win the Mixed Match Challenge.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Judging from the look on Red's face, I think that ship has sailed. She doesn't seem to be taking this very well at all. I mean, why would she? Red just lost to her best friend and her worst enemy. I'd be angry too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Nice necklace, by the way. Real classy.
Thanks. I'll get you my jeweler's info. I bet he can throw together a runner-up version in no time.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. After all, I had a career record of 24-2 in MMA. I left that necklace at home.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe, and who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And before you say anything, I'm just looking to help. It's the only way he's going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. We'll set up a time later, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who's tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time, and besides, maybe she's changed, okay? People do that. And she was a good teammate, good enough that we won the Mixed Match Challenge.
Are you trying to rub it in? Because I think your teammate's ridiculous necklace accomplished that already. And by the way, who was in charge of handling the charity money that you won?
Brooklyn. She gave it to an animal shelter in our hometown.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she took the $500,000 and spent it on that awful necklace and murder coat she was wearing? I bet the animal shelter doesn't even exist.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. Red. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission match.
Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list, and there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM, no offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those women I mentioned accomplished. But I never have, because it's kind of impossible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now?
I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
already spoken for. It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe in his Coquina clutch.
Now, let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Using the elbow as a weapon. On to the back of the neck. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
What's he gonna do with it? Gut buster. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Oh, again!
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Oh, right up there.
Wicked clothesline. Watch out here.
Lights out. DDT connects.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Championship on the line. Oh, perfect kick. Boom, what a forearm. Knife edge chop. He's in control.
Man, what a clothesline.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
Big boot. Boom. He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
Oh, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe may submit.
I think we're gonna see it. I think Joe's gonna tap.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
What a counter.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. And no luck against Joe there.
Clothesline. Great evasion. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Great agility there. And
reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
That is a great reversal. Pulled back into the hip toss. Showing a lot of fury with these. And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over. It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful!
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.
I really don't need to hear "I told you so" right now.
All you're gonna hear from me is I hope you're okay.
I'll be alright. I just feel so stupid.
You're not stupid. You're trusting and a good person. That's what separates you from people like her.
Like, I appreciate it, but I still can't believe I let my guard down like that. You were right about everything.
We'll make her pay for this. I promise.